Hi, good morning there, my loves. Actually, I wasn't gonna put myself on camera because I don't know, this morning I was just feeling real, like in a grief state. Um, someone is grieving. Someone is grieving, and I am sorry. Um, you know, that day when I picked up that little child, for those that watch me or those that have watched me, if you're in grief especially, or if you just lost a loved one, of recent, and there's no timeline in how long you grieve, so I just want to say that I love you, whatever or whoever is going through this, I love you. Whew, I've just been like grieving with you. I've been grieving with you because this morning I felt somebody somebody is alone, and this person has met somebody in the past that they thought were a twin flame, but they were being led um, to a path of a twin flame. But I feel like, I don't know. Let's read these cards because I don't know where this is going. I don't know where this is what this is talking about, and I did not plan on starting off with that. But okay, all right, nine cards, spirit. Nine of what? So, or somebody may be born on the ninth, or something on the ninth is going to happen. So we February 9th. Yeah, so we have a King of Wands here. I don't know if it's the King of Wands that want to talk, or if this is, uh, yeah, let's do, okay. So we may have somebody here who is a King of Wands, okay? Somebody who is very proper, somebody who is very passionate, a go-getter, a business person, a boss. Um, I heard a creator, someone who understands. Could be a Leo, could also be a Sagittarius or an Aries. A head of the household, a king, of course, a king. Um, that's the person, or the person of the energy that I'm picking up that wants to speak. So if you're in that energy, you don't have to be a fire sign. You could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries, but you could be this King of Wands energy today or right now, whatever, or in this season or in this moment. Is timeless. Let's go. Or if you think you got fire in your chart, give me nine cards. Okay, so you could be a Virgo cusp, a Leo Virgo cusp baby with this Hermit here and the King of Wands. That's fire, earth. So you could have both, fire and earth within you. You're a person who can be very passionate, but you're a person that can also just disappear from, from the surface of the earth without announcing to anybody. And then when you're ready, you come out recharged. I don't know. I feel like somebody wants to cry. I'm so sorry, guys. Somebody here may have met their real twin flame, and it is, and I think somebody here wanted to give up. That's how I'm feeling. Somebody here wanted to give up so badly, but the somebody met somebody here that they really feel like, no, there is hope and love, but they are also on, like, on a borderline, like on a fence of, should I just continue to give up or should I go for it? But this person is not a normal type of feeling that this person normally has. Um, okay. I don't know if it makes any sense. You know what? Give me the nine cards I asked, please, Spirit. Hold on one second. All right, hi guys. I am so sorry. I think I talked like a whole 10 minutes, and it was not recording, but that's okay. That is okay. So There is someone here, this King of Wands has a lot of passion, but they don't want to come off as a player, but they're looking as at you as though you are shutting your emotions down. And they feel like you're slipping away. You know what? It's funny because earlier on there's this song I heard. I don't know if a lot of you know this song. It's called "Love Changes Everything." Love changes everything. So it talks about how things change. Like there is someone here that was probably. Hold on one second. This TV is real loud. My daughter's room. Let me hold on. Oh my god, I need to just stop doing that. I think I should just let it roll because I had already started talking. Yeah, I just sat down and I started talking and I forgot to hit the resume button. But anyway, listen. So there is a person here. I was talking about a song called "Life Changes Everything." I don't. Um, it's funny because I think this person has had the same dreams like you have. I don't know where that's coming from, but maybe they will tell you a dream that, like, a real dream that they have or had for a while. And okay, so this could be a twin flame read because I am hearing that I'm hearing about parallelism of your lives, the way your lives are parallel, not all twin flames. Like, okay, I don't like this terms and these rules, and because there is no rule to everyone's path. Paths are different. My story is not gonna be your story. So in this twin flame, when you meet your twin flame, one of the things that is gonna identify your person as your twin flame, at least according to this read, and if this story resonates with you, is that they're gonna tell you about dreams that they have had for years that are gonna be similar to yours or at least the same, and that's how you're gonna see how you existed in a different realm at a certain time, um, or lifetime. Wow. Okay. I heard um somebody talking about regression. Well, I don't know. It's probably just in me, like life regression. They wanna go and do like this could be you. Someone wants to know about certain or lifetimes or when they existed before, and they wanna like go back into time, whether they're using hypnosis. There's someone here who believes in dreams a lot too. And so pay attention. If your person talks about their dreams and you've had the same dreams, hold on. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm telling you, when you're not doing anything, nobody bothers you. It's the moment you start doing something. Hmm. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah. So when I was talking to myself, I'd moved along a few cards, and at the bottom we had a Ten of Pentacles. I was saying that this person wants everything with you. I think your person has arrived. Um, if you're a twin flame that was wondering when your real twin, maybe you've met false twin flames, and that's how you came to see a certain way of things working, um, a certain way, and you okay, at least for me, how it happened, I just did not stumble upon, you know, this trend of twin flames. I was tortured before I knew I was a twin flame, to a point where I was actually religious when I discovered twin flames. And this may resonate with somebody as well. So you may have not been looking for this journey, but something was trying to show you something, and I don't know what this is talking about. All right, can we clarify what's this Queen of Cups? What's this Queen of Cups that this King of Wands is talking about? Okay, Seven of Wands. They want you to stop being guarded. They want you to open up, just as you're probably asking them to open up, but you're not doing the same. We have Six of Pentacles. They feel like um, they want things to be balanced. Yeah, they're manifesting you. This is a person that knows how to manifest. What is this Four of Cups? Two of Swords. They want you to be decisive. They want you to be decisive in terms of them and not be so guarded. Because they know how to be King of Swords if they want to. But then choosing not to do that because, like I said, that's where I was going with this. Love changes everything. What I'm hearing is this person is looking at this situation and actually considering being, I heard, do something you've never done before. Yeah. Ooh. We have Page of Pentacles at the bottom. This person is probably going to message you. They're going to spam you too. They're going to spam. Oh, yeah. It's a thing I did not know. Because I did not know that's what it was called. This world is beautiful. Spamming is when you get a whole bunch of messages at once. So without a response, okay, without a response, that's the key point. So someone here, you may be ignoring them, and they're gonna send you messages, long paragraphs. Spam. It's like spam email, right? Like junk email, but it's not junk. And sometimes, yeah, you can send junk, like sending like pictures and memes, and this person's gonna send you stuff. Maybe you're gonna exchange music if you're both into music, artwork, memes, jokes. This person, I heard best friend actually before I even came to. I kept hearing. Actually, I don't know. I kept saying a certain phrase, and I was like, I couldn't stop. That was weird. And I think, is it friendship or is it best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend, best friend? Oh, and look at this one at the bottom. Friendship, best friend, best friend. So some of you have met your best friend. That is going to be your person. Addiction. Okay, there could be an addiction here. It's so funny because I just heard. Okay, we're gonna talk about some weird stuff here because I'm just gonna give it to you like I was being given. I heard I can do whatever I want with my own house. So we know that the body is the house of spirit, right? So this person is the person that don't care if they understand spirituality absolutely, but and they have restraint, okay, but there is a they also they have fetishes about things. It could be sexual, it could be so they'll probably want to do certain things that you've never done before, and you're probably going to judge them. And I think that could affect one of you a little bit until you have acceptance, because this is your person. Passion. Try something you. I just said it. I did not even know this passion card says that. It says try something you've never done before. What? I never get that card actually. Passion. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Exactly. Think before you act. Play hard, yes, for a change. If you're a person that was always available, I don't know if this is you, but if you're a person that's always been available, if you're divine feminine, because that is what this is how this King of Wands is seeing you. Yes, they seeing you as you're playing hard, but you probably never done this before. But this is your person. They have staying power. I already said it before. That's why at the throne I talked about it. This is a staying power. This is a person that will commit and still give you passion. They'll give you everything that it is that you need. But maybe they also were used to being the runner, but now they found the runner. You could be running and looking like you're playing hard, but you're not running because you are doing it on purpose. There is a sense of self-care here. You are, for the first time, being available to yourself first before always being, even though you say you love yourself, because I understand this energy, with this Nine of Pentacles, you love yourself, absolutely. But when it comes to other people, you have not mastered that part of you that has to understand that you have to be still in order for you to be, to affect everything else that surrounds you. Because if you are or like shaky, if your energy is shaky, you cannot do anything if you're unstable within yourself. So this is a person who has to understand that you come first no matter what. I cannot give what I don't have. If I'm always tired, I cannot cook for you all the time. If I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what this means, but okay. Finances, okay, financial challenges are affecting this connection. So when we talk about finances, we don't really just mean, in the now. This could be something either in the past, in the future, or in the present. Because finances, this money, we have to understand something. Money is energy. Money is energy. So somebody here may either have a lack mindset, or they don't have long-term financial goals. This is a person that probably lives as however, they probably don't have a budget. So it's little things that will need to be tweaked here and there. Maybe somebody just has terrible credit and they don't know how to fix it, they don't want to fix it, or whatever. Somebody here wants to keep renting and not be a homeowner while the other person wants. Or there could be a thing of somebody feels as though they want to just go here over there. I think that we talked about moving cards. Okay, I think that's the part that was not recorded. Thank you, Spirit, because I've got the message back. Um, hold on. All right, my loves. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so I I was saying something. Oh, we're talking about finances and how the other person feels like it's things that can be fixed. Okay, financial challenges are affecting this connection. Somebody is working. Okay, somebody's working extremely to make more money or whatever. You could be somebody who has their own business or whatever, and so then okay, I think there is also a thing about judging one another, like, are you in a place of stability? Because this is where, so like we said, life changes everything. I think this is where it's going. I don't know if this is where it really was going, but I feel as though life changes everything. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. The question is, how are you going to deal with when you're presented with this, with for me at least, when I watch tarot, when I see tarot, when I read tarot, I'm looking at it as guidance. So if we're saying finances are challenging this, affect financial challenges are affecting this connection. So what? Then now you understand why certain things are happening within your connection. Now you can fix that part. And it could be that somebody may be wondering, like, why are they always working? Of course, because maybe there are some financial challenges that you don't know about. So this is kind of like why certain messages are given to us. They're just not given just for you to know, like, okay, otherwise what would be the point? This is a tool, right? And your person is going to understand. If you're a person that, okay, this is what I heard. I think we had a page of swords somewhere. Yeah, we do. Yeah, they're watching you through tarot. That just confirmed what I wanted to say, because I don't know why I felt like that. Like, they know you probably read tarot as well, or you follow tarot, but they're spying on you through tarot. Ah, okay. So they may not even really know your full name. If you met your twin flame already, or in the beginning, they may know, maybe your first name or whatever, but they're not gonna know much about you. But they're just gonna know that you have a very deep connection, and they're watching you. One card here, Spirit. Mastery. Yeah, you have learned expert, and you have learned and mastered. Okay, congratulations, because I love this mastery card, because this is an MBA in spirituality. You could be a very educated person. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. You've got your level of education is not determined by schooling. Your level of education is mastered by your open mindedness, your openness to spirit, understanding who you are as a person, and listening to your intuition and following it. And in this case, I heard perfectionist. We could have a perfectionist here. So somebody may be a perfectionist. But in this instance, love changes everything. Interpret it how you want to interpret it. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. That's the financial thing. You may be a person who is well to do or who is well off. This person is a hard worker. Don't get it twisted. But something may have happened in their past, like where they were laid off. They may have lost a better job and they lost the zest for life. But this is a person that's coming back up. All right, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. Today I really don't want to talk too much about, because I feel like I don't even know if this is really connecting to anything. This is somebody who's sitting in despair about something. Somebody is devastated. I don't know if it's about you, divine feminine, or if it's about in regards to a romantic love, or if it's about money, or if it's about a job. But I feel it's in regards to work. This person may have a criminal record that you don't know about, and it affects the type of work that they can get. But this is a provider that wants to provide for you. You see how you have a pet at the bottom there? This is a person that, you know how a dog is loyal. This person is loyal even in their despair, and they want somebody that will go through thick and thin with them. And they've not been able to find a decent job. They're probably very well educated. I mean, if they're a spiritual person, they probably would manifest this, but maybe it's just on the way. Thank you. All right. Well, I don't know now because again, it happened. I did not hit the resume button. But anyway, look. So we have the despair card with the keeper deck, despair, main female, and message of concern. And so someone here, this divine masculine, may look proper and stuff, but this is a person, I don't know if I already said it, this is a person that could be looking for a job of their stature, or they've lost a job that paid a lot of money in the past, and they were in some type of trouble or whatever, and they love changes everything. Is I think this is the theme of this reading, because I keep hearing it. So you are probably going to end up being with them despite what you've said in the past, whatever things you have written, because things, everything that happens, that even if you, okay, here's the thing. When you ask for something, or when you manifest something, there's some specifics. So for example, if you okay, forgive me for what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it how I just heard it. Some people pray for a wealthy man or a rich man, but they don't always come on a platter. Just like they're not a genie. You're not a genie. When we talk about changing things, manifesting, sometimes that thing comes, but it doesn't come exactly how you anticipated it, how you envision. Yes, we talk about visualization, but even when you visualize, the events are not exactly that way. There may be parts here. Okay, I'll give you an example. Absolutely. I Oh yeah, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I got a message this morning that somebody was very thankful. Somebody was thanking me on how I think I did a reading or something, and um they were saying the person, this was a feminine, divine feminine, saying the divine masculine came and say the exact same words. I think it said, you left me. So divine masculine felt as though divine feminine had left him. And this divine masculine came to the divine feminine in the 3D and said, "You left me," and that was like a miscommunication that had happened. Because if you look at my readings, I don't know if I already uploaded it, or but it will be uploaded. But I think I uploaded it yesterday, and we're talking about miscommunication, how that changed everything. It's the divine masculine came and confessed to the divine feminine that you left me. And here the divine feminine is thinking the divine masculine doesn't really like me. And the divine masculine is thinking the same thing that divine feminine doesn't really like. So it's like two people that are thinking the exact same thing. So that's why I say here, they are divine masculines and feminines coming into union, twin flames that are coming into union. And the divine masculine may not all be put together. Just like if you are put together as a divine feminine, this person is here to stay. We talked about it yesterday. We have staying power here. We have the dog here, loyalty. And this person is gonna shock you, but they may not have as much. Like I was gonna go to the writing and the visualization. Oh, I want a rich man. I want a wealthy man. They may not come like that. So they may come and say, "I want," but you're gonna make money together. That's why you have the Ten of Pentacles. That's why you have sudden wealth. You are gonna make that money together. You're gonna be a power couple. But it's because you have changed something. If you're a person, okay, so let's say, oh, so you say, oh, so if I prayed for something, it means God did not answer. It's answered. So for example, there is someone here that may have done this, right? Prayed for a wealthy man, but that wealthy man came into their life, by the way, a comic. So that already happened. But because your twin flame or your other person or your real soulmate is coming, does not necessarily mean that they're gonna come with that same thing, because it was that prayer was already answered. Because again, it was not specified within this one masculine. Because sometimes we have relationships and that come before the real thing, before the real thing, which is the loving of yourself and judging yourself. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Give me three. Yeah, I'm making me say stuff that I'm like, what are you saying? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, some of you are working a lot. And yeah, sure, it's nice to feel like that, like, okay, I love this person, but I gotta work, right? Maybe that's also something that's why this divine masculine never really um enjoyed a true relationship like this one that they have found. And that cost them, and now they want a real loving relationship. Yeah, this person may look at you, um, may give you a very like, I don't know, a type of stare that you like. They look at you with like, oh, with like puppy eyes, like droopy, See, finances and career, exactly. This is something maybe that you appear to emphasize a lot, but you're gonna have to show this person that it's not about just that. I'm sorry, guys. I really want to finish this reading. Let me finish one more card, spirit. So there could be a person that here that has been so it's not just about the finance. There's someone here who tries to control everything, like, oh, well, if they don't have this, da, 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 da. Okay, but don't you see that that is something that is probably blocking you from really finding love? Like, okay, this is the example that I just heard, which is so weird. Like, ooh, I want him to have a BMW. Those are very petty and minor and very surface and shallow things yeah, okay, I look, no judgment over here, but if that is all you desire, like, what more do you really want, right? Like, okay, so you're not gonna take a person who drives a Benz over a Mercedes because you want, oh, and that's the same thing, over a BMW. In other words, a car is a car. If they come not driving, and they have a great job. They catch public transportation and they're fine, they're doing fine. So what? If this is a person you really want to be with, some things can be fixed. Some things come and go. But true love is a lifetime. Give me one card, Spirit. This could be the one. New love. This is somebody that you either just met or you're about to meet. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it's up to you now if you want to put work into this. If you want to be unavailable, but this person is here to stay. This is a person that even if you ignore them, they are still going to talk to you. That is like spamming too. A person that will continue talking and you're not saying anything, they just continue to talk. I like that energy though. Somebody who really wants you is that type of person. Not in an obsessive way either, but they know that you're going to come around because you're meant to be together. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. Yeah, this is a person that will court you for years, even if you're being difficult. Give me 3 cards. Heart with a key. Welcoming love. Meeting the one. Open your heart. Getting together. Perfect. Heart. Beautiful, guys. This person will have a key to your heart and you will have a key to their heart. Hence, the exchange of keys. I just heard the exchange of keys. Not only to your house, but also to your hearts. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. Thank you. Make clear messages, Spirit. Coffee cup. Okay, so you could have a small meetup, or maybe you may have met like on a small type of deal over coffee, over tea, over a snack, over a meal, but not like. But this is a person that wants to savor the moment. They don't care what you guys do as long as they're around you. They want to be able to talk to you. They want to create a real friendship. This is a person that you can say, hey, let's go out, let's meet up in an hour. They'll come out. Maybe this is something that you never did, because a lot of divine feminines will say, I don't do last minute, I don't do last minute meetups. But in your 20s, maybe you used to do spontaneous things. Your girlfriends were like, let's go grab a drink. Da, 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 da. No, because you want to look perfect for the person that wants you with or without makeup. This is a person who's going to love you with your hair done or without. This is not a shallow person. This is a person that you're going to connect on a deep level. How you love yourself is how they're going to love you, but they're going to love you even more because they are full themselves. Ooh. I heard full of yourself. Full of yourself is made to be a bad thing, but you are supposed to be full of yourself, because that's when you are able to extend some of yourself, because you are full of yourself. If you're empty of yourself, then that is a problem. Give me 1 card, Spirit. Not enough. Frustrated in relationships. You both could be frustrated in relationships. I think I wanted to say this, but I don't know. Am I recording? Because I really need you to understand something. Before I came to this reading, I heard somebody wanted to give up. Somebody wanted to give up so badly. Somebody wanted to give up, and that's how I was asked to do this reading. And that's why you see when I saw that I was talking for 5 minutes I wanted to start this video over, because I was like, I don't think I need to, because I really wanted to just throw my hands up on it, but I was like, no, somebody needs to hear this. Somebody needs to hear this message. You will try to self-sabotage. You're going to have triggers. You're not always going to feel secure within yourself, because you are frustrated. You are frustrated because you want a deeper connection. You are busy seeking it instead of being the connection. You are the plug. Yes, you are the plug. The plug of love in this case. So, let me tell you something. I was watching, I don't remember, this was probably last week. Oh, yeah, okay. I just remembered something. Somebody here is going to get married. Somebody decided on the first time, or they're going to decide the first time they see you that they're going to marry you. They may even tell you. If they don't tell you, this is your person. They may not even tell you like right away, but maybe they'll tell you after the first meeting or whatever. But I was going to go to this show I was watching last week, and I don't know. It was a happy ending. All right, guys. I want to tell you something. There is going to be some distractions in this connection. We have jealousy here. There are people that don't want to see you do better than them. They want to see you do good, but not better than them. I don't know what this is talking about. Ooh, look at what is at the bottom there. Twin flames. But I'm not done. Um, okay, yeah. There are people that are gonna try to come in between this connection because it's a twin flame connection. Beautiful, beautiful connection that we've got here. Um, and there are things that you're gonna end up doing that you have never done. There are things that this person is willing to do, even if they've never thought they would do them. Oh yeah, so I was gonna talk about spontaneous. I'm sorry. Some of you are very different. Okay, some of you are very different. Spontaneous, spontaneity. Spontaneous. Some of you are spontaneous. I wanted to use. Okay, some of you want to complicate love. Love is not complicated. This person, I just saw a very beautiful heart, an authentic, loving person that is gonna take you as you are in your craziness. Give me 3 cards. What would they like to say? This came in the thing. I'm not available. Somebody wants to come off as unavailable, but we know that this is the love of a lifetime. It's time for me to heal now. I'm not asking you to jump out and say I'm gonna pick you out. All right. Holy Spirit, what are these two saying to one another on a higher level? What are these people really saying to one another, Spirit? These two counterparts. And I don't get third party energies. These two people are single, very single, very single. And you are being guided by your angels and ancestors in this connection. What do they want to say to each other, Spirit? I hide behind material things. So this could be divine feminine, whether you know this or you don't. You like good things, of course you do. Yeah, you work hard for them, absolutely. But you could be dealing with a person too that really don't care about such stuff. They don't really care. That's why maybe they're looking at themselves like, would they be able to really give you what it is that you need? You may be looking for different things, and so on and so forth. Give me 1 card, Spirit, here. Another message for this couple, this union. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I hope that you can forgive me one day. There could be something that might happen in your future. You may go through a little, twin flames go through trials and tribulations, right? So 1 more card, Spirit. I replay our conversations over and over. This is a person that wants to talk to you. They feel like they cannot get enough of talking to you. I remember every detail of that day. Maybe the day that you met, and they play conversations over and over. They never meant to mislead you in some type of way. Maybe you thought they liked you, or maybe you thought they didn't like you, whatever it is. But this is a person that should have been, no, they didn't have to be open in that way because I as far as I'm concerned, it was you did not know each other that much. Um, but this is a person that is also a master of forgiveness. Wow, that's why we have loyal, loyalty and staying power. I wanted to say staying power, but okay, so loyalty, they could be a very loyal person. We already established that with the dog here on the display. Very, very, very loyal, through thick and thin type of connection. Um, this is a person that want to talk to you every day. Control, taking back power, releasing. Yeah, somebody here is learning to take ownership of themselves and remove control from situations by taking back your own power, because that's the only control you have over anything. Work, somebody here spends a lot of time working. Oh god, Amazon, I don't think I'm expecting a package today. I'm sorry guys, hold on one second. All right, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so my packages are coming tomorrow. I know, like, I'm not expecting any packages. I mean, it's not like I live in a vacuum, right? I got neighbors. Oh, I wasn't done with this. I'm sorry. Okay, so, yeah, so some of you are working. Some of you look very professional. You don't take no nonsense. You look like you're focused on yourself, and that's why maybe this, King of Wands wants to be in your presence. They like talking to you, but you look like you're always working. You have a career, a beautiful career, and you may judge them off of their career, and they don't want you to look at them as less than. Like with this despair card here, remember what I said. If you were listening, they may have had some issues with their own career at some points. They could have even been laid off in the past, and they've not been able to find a real decent job that they qualify for, or maybe they just like to work from home, and the jobs that they're finding from home are not exactly um, what they want to make a career out of, or something. I don't know. Or maybe you would judge them if they told you how much they earned. I don't know why I say that. So that could be something, because we do have um, energies that do that, right? um, So if you're a person who's always focused on the material world, um, because it says you hide behind material things, that's something you need to consider, because sometimes we have missed opportunities um, with a person that we were supposed to have built together. It's not only always about, you're successful, I'm successful. Yeah, you can be, it's twin flames, you can be slightly different. You don't have to be on the same level. And somebody may actually be the brains, while the other person is the creator, and you can still make, good things happen. Um, all right. Give me one more card, Spirit. Give me one card for this. Give me two cards, actually. Wait is the one card. Oops, sorry. All right, maybe they're not supposed to be in there. So listen to your intuition. So you need to wait, and you need to listen to your intuition every step of the way. I heard listen to your intuition before you speak. This is somebody who can just spaz out if they don't like something, or if they feel insecure. Something here that you do, divine feminine. I refer to you as divine feminine because this. Oh my God, there are butterflies in this hair. You could have some type of, like, hairstyle or whatever that just makes you look like a Medusa. I mean, I was gonna laugh because, like, my hairstyle with these locks, they make me look like a Medusa. So I don't know why I thought like that. So that's why I was gonna laugh. But yeah, you could also be a person that listens to intuition. You're very intuitive, and that's because your chakras are open. You've got gold on top of your head, like, not literal gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have wisdom. They know that you've got germs. Like, you speak your truth. You're not afraid to speak your truth, and you're not worried about the consequences. You do whatever it is that you want, and they see that about you, and they love it about you. Like, you're a free spirit. You're a butterfly. Oh, I just heard that song from Mariah, Butterfly. Ooh, this person thinks you're flying away from them, so they're surrendering right now. As we speak, as I read this, as you're listening to this tarot, in this moment, this person is surrendering. Like, they are remember what we talked about giving up? They're not giving up, but they're frustrated in relationships where they're like, okay, if this is for me, divine feminine, you can fly, but if you come back to me, like they're gonna be here, because remember we say they're staying energy, right? We have a staying energy. Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going. Do whatever you want, little butterfly. I am gonna be here because we're always connected, because that's your twin flame. Right. Forgiveness at the bottom. They feel like there is something you are not forgiving, not in regards to them. Okay. So you see, remember this energy that we had that I was confused about, and I was like, what is this? There is another person here that could be in your energy that is thinking about you. I hope that one day you can forgive me. Somebody wants to come back here while you are meeting this new person. So this other person didn't even speak. I remember every detail of that day. So you have someone here from your past that wants to come back. There's somebody here who wants to come back. Someone who thinks you have not forgiven. So we have an interference either on the divine masculine side or on the divine feminine side. There is another person here. You've met your twin flame, but there is another person that wants to come back into the picture. All right. Give me one card here, Spirit. Give me one card here. Sixth chakra. Archangel Metatron. Adjacent possibilities. Yes. That's why I say it's up to you how you want to do this. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Some of you are healing your inner child. Your inner childhood wounds, and that is very important. So work on your sixth chakra and your second chakras. There are so many possibilities in how this thing can come out. But like we say, love changes everything. That's why you have so many possibilities. Sometimes when we keep control, that's why we have release here. When we grip on something for such a long time, or for us to win, or to just win, or for things to go our way, we limit ourselves, we limit our possibilities. So we have adjacent. There's so many possibilities when you become open, when you have acceptance, when you release power. That thing that you've been asking for, that thing that you've been wanting, now has a way to come through, because you've made space, you've made flexibility for it to arrive. All right, give me one card, Spirit. The seven star sisters, but it wasn't the reverse, right? So birthing creations, tapestry of life experience. So here I look at this as a completion of a creation that you've been birthing something, and it's here, because you cannot continue to birth the same thing over and over if you already birthed it. Now it's time for it to be birthed in another realm. What? Okay, I gotta close this. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. All right, then we have the seven star sisters. Okay. All right. Okay, this is what I heard. There won't be new creations in this, because you met the thing that you wanted. You met your twin flame. It's time to give birth to other things. You cannot continue to ask when you've already received. I guess that's the message I'm getting. You already got what you wanted, and what you asked for. The void should be closed. Where the void here in the reverse. Okay, so when it's upright, it says stop, embrace winter, great cosmic womb, but because it's in the upright, it's already escaped the womb. It's here. But you may also have a prosperous, and because remember what I was, because there's another energy in this mixture that may interfere with your connection, and it could get a little bit confusing. But I'm telling you that you've already met the person that you were seeking. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it, because that thing that you asked for is now here in the physical. It has arrived. Ooh, this looks so beautiful. This looks like divine feminine in like a glass. Oh, that is so beautiful. This is the person that you met looks at you like a gift from above. That looks so beautiful. They see you as a unique individual who is well to do with them. Okay, I wasn't gonna say this, and it doesn't sound like a trophy in a trophy way, but in a way that is humbling to them. They see you as though you will look good on their arm. I don't know what that means, but that's what I heard. All right, give me 3 cards. Yeah, I'm gonna close this reading because it doesn't make any sense. I don't know if it makes any sense to anybody. All right. I heard you cannot always be confident. Ah, look at what is the bottom of unavailable twin flame. Yeah, because you're acting like you don't know what this is. You know what this is. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. Beginning of a long-term steady situation. Steady situation. Yes, beautiful. You have begun a long-term of a steady situation. I told you from the beginning. My cards will not lie to you. They're consistent, and we are consistent. And this person is going to be consistent. And I talked about dreams. This person dreams about you, and they have dreams, and they will dream, and they will talk about dreams as a twin flame that will resonate with you because you've had similar dreams. We have an evil eye. We talked about jealous people that are going to be jealous and seeing what is happening here. Queen of Witches. Ooh, be very careful. And hey, your spiritual people, you know how to cleanse your places. You know how to cleanse your area. You know how to cleanse your aura. You know how to cleanse your within. Fast, meditate, cleanse your mind, cleanse your surroundings, burn sage, do whatever it takes. Cleanse your area and pray and meditate and be still. Let it boomerang. Let it boomerang. Let it boomerang. Back to sender. Back to sender. Let me tell you something. Just because they are Queen of Witches, it doesn't mean that they actually go and conjure things in the physical. Just the thoughts can manifest energy that can distract or disrupt a connection. All right, let me tell you something. They don't want you to know these things. That's why sometimes people are interrupted. Things are interrupted because we are working with spirit and spirits. One with a T, one with an S. It is not separate either. The only thing is that the one is all one. And then this is the legion. We are many. This dark, or this, whatever it is that you want to call the dark part of spirit and light, this has so many egos. Anything, this is the hell. And then, but anyway, what am I talking about? This is stuff that I pray that whoever watches my channel understands what I'm saying, because the things that I talk about are things. All right, that's what I heard. The past person, right? The past person that's here was confused about you because you were of a ranking in the spiritual realm, and they had no clue who you were. But this is also a spiritual person, but who doesn't really understand or is not at a point of understanding their true self. So these things scare them, and they missed out on an opportunity, and they see you going with somebody. Oh, so that's the evil eye. So the evil eye is really going to come from the person that you were with. Not because I was going towards more like family and friend, and don't get it twisted, it could come from there as well, but that energy is not gonna be much of a thing. The reason this is appearing in this reading, this energy, it wants us to let us know that they missed an opportunity with you, and it is going to be a hurtful experience for this past person that you were with. That's why we have the forgiveness in the reverse. They're going to feel like you played them. They're going to feel like you always played them. With that Knight of Wands, they're always going to feel as though you always play them. But here's the thing, though. Here's the kicker. You played the player. You played the player. Oh my God, where did that come from? You played the player. So this is a person that always thought they could. Oh, I heard. So you could have heard a narcissist too. Wow. They see you as a lesson, as the best thing that ever happened in their life, because you were a lesson to them. Uh, yeah. They're probably going to message you with this Page of Pentacles. That's the message that's going to come from them, and they're going to ask you or tell you something, but maybe they'll ask you to go out briefly. They may not want to feel comfortable meeting like at your house or their house, so they may ask you out, and they're gonna, you know, let you know that you were the best thing that ever happened, and they acknowledge it, but they were not as mature in their spirit and in their emotions, and yeah, so maybe that's how you may end up telling them, and they might feel sad about it, but they were a karmic person. Um, I hope this helped somebody. I hope it resonated. Like, subscribe, comments, um, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload more videos. But most importantly, view my videos so I can pick up on your energy next time or when I do readings. If I didn't resonate with you, continue to watch, or continue to watch other people. There's a lot of love in these readings, whether we know it or we don't. But I love you, and I love this energy here. Most of you have come into union with your twin flames, and it may take some changes within you. You're going to have a lot of compassion. Some of you, it's just going to be, I know that they say twin flame journey is not easy. I totally get it. But it's how you look at it. How you look at it, is it growing you or is it painful for you? And if it's painful, then that means you're not doing the work. If it's painful, it also means that you are not understanding fully. You need to be grounded. You need to declutter. You need to declutter your environment, yourself. You need to declutter your mind. Be still. Seek wisdom. Do whatever it is that it takes for you to be in the place that you need to be. Yeah, we're not always going to be grounded, absolutely. But at the end of the day, we have to remember what the journey is about. It's about love. Love is what we're all seeking. Love is the greatest thing. And love is just love. It's just ease. You let it be. You let it be. I love this new love for you. And I am going to leave this reading here. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon.